Hello everybody again, Dr. Jen here with the Wellness Way in Woodbury. So we are having some technical difficulties. Not really sure, as you could see, the hormones are backwards. Every time I flip my camera, my face got really tiny. So we're just gonna leave it like this. You guys can read backwards. And I had a little bit of a pause there where basically my internet wasn't working. So hi Amanda, hi Christina. Please put a green heart if you're a Wellness Way patient and a red heart if you're not a Wellness Way patient, and then where you are logging in from, because I want to talk with you guys today. So today we are going to give away a bunch of things at the end of the video. So we are going to give away Numas, different Numas, consultations, I Disagree books. So it's going to be super fun. I'm really excited to do some giveaways today. So you guys, we are going to talk about, ladies, is your exercise routine depleting your hormones? So what I want you to do is, whoever's on right now, is take a friend that could use this information, because we all know that person that goes to the gym, exercises like crazy, has endometriosis, has PCOS, got diagnosed with cancer, all of these different things. So take somebody you guys think would benefit from this information, because it is super crucial. So you guys, are you depleting your hormones when you're exercising? If you are exercising at high intensity every single day, the answer is yes. But what the heck, Dr. Jen, does my exercise have to do with my hormones, stress, and exercise? What does this all have to do together? Because you guys, when you work out, it is a stress on your body, and it will deplete the hormones. And today we're going to go over all of the weeks. So I wish my camera would have flipped the right way so you guys could see all the graphics that I have printed out today. But you have 3 things that cause stress to your body. 1 is the trauma, so that physical stress that you're putting on your body every single day. 2 is toxins. What are you putting in your mouth? And 3 is thoughts. Mental stress, ladies, will hands down make us way sicker than anything else. So exercise is that physical stress on your body. So you guys, we need to educate our women when we can and cannot work out. And this is for cyclic women. When you have menopausal women, your hormones are more similar to a man's than they've ever been. So you have the ability to work out way more than when you were cyclic, which is super awesome. So you guys, ask yourself, are you working out too much at high intensities and depleting your hormones, making yourself sick? Is this you? Is this you? This was me in undergrad, 100%. I did insanity every single day. This was me in undergrad. You guys, by working out more, you won't have more hormone. It's impossible, because working out is a stress on your body. And I have a bunch of notes today because there's a bunch of stuff that I want to cover, and I don't want to leave any of it out. So exercise. I'm not saying be a couch potato. I'm saying we still need to exercise. Hi, Dr. Patrick. Because it increases the circulation, it can reduce stress, and it can also balance the hormones. But the question is do you know when you guys can be working out at high intensities and when you can't be working out at high intensities? This is so crucial. So you need to ask yourself, like I said, is your exercising depleting those hormones? Because your cycle, a normal cycle, should be 26 to 32 days. If you are below this or if you are above this, there's a hormone issue going on, because an average cycle is 28 days. And if you menstruate less than 5 days, that's not good either. Ladies, we want to menstruate from 5 to 7 days. Or we can work out to the point where we don't even get a period. And this is horrible. Ladies, we need to menstruate. We need to shed that endothelial lining on our uterus every single month. And if we don't, that lining is going to build up. And online, it even says if that lining builds up, it's an inconvenience if our uterus explodes. You guys, that's not an inconvenience. We need to shed that lining every single month. So here I'm going to read to you a bunch of symptoms of potential hormonal imbalances, which 1, unexplainable weight loss or weight gain. 2, fatigue or difficulty falling asleep or staying asleep. 3, headaches and migraines. Again, this was me. 4, change in appetite. 5, change in libido, so low or high sex drive. I forgot what number I'm at, but infertility, not being able to have kids, bloating or stomach pains, change in heart rate, change in blood pressure, sensitive skin, excessive sweating. So these are potential symptoms that any one person or female can be experiencing with a hormonal imbalance. Ladies, our hormones are completely different than men's. We change 4 times a month. 4 times. We are completely different people 4 times every single month. Whereas a men, they can work out as hard as they want whenever they want because their main hormone, you guys, their main hormone is testosterone. This little graphic right here, this is the green is the progesterone, how it fluctuates throughout our cycle. So it's day 1 to day 28. And then our estradiol is the purple, how that fluctuates throughout the month. So this is going to be correlated when we're talking about weeks 1, 2, 3, and 4 of our cycle because our hormones are dramatically changing throughout all of this. So you guys, if our hormones change, our emotions change, our body changes, that means we need to change our workout schedule along with all those things that are going on with us. Okay? Like I said, don't be sedentary, but be aware of your hormones and be aware of when you exercise, how it is affecting. Hi, Brandon. I hope you're doing well down in Iowa. So you guys, there's 3 different types of exercises that we're going to talk about today. Aerobic, anaerobic, and flexibility. Let's start with aerobic. Aerobic is going to be the one that increases your heart rate, increases your blood flow and oxygen to your systems. This is super important and vital for all your organs. Anaerobic, this is going to be your more intense and it helps to build muscle. So your weightlifting, your HIIT workouts. Whereas flexibility is very important to increase the blood flow, but this doesn't necessarily increase the heart rate. So this should be done on a consistent basis. So when we're talking about light workouts, we're talking about more of that flexibility and that yoga standpoint. So it is important to do different exercises. Being consistent across the board at high intensity exercises aren't always better for you, ladies. There are times of the month where our female body can handle more than other times of the month. And this is what we're going to learn today, okay? So week 1. So going into this, week 1 is going to be, day 1 is the first day of your menstrual cycle. So day 1 to day 7, ideally we want to bleed or menstruate for 5 to 7 days to know that our hormones are healthy. During this time, we need to take it easy when we exercise, but we still need to exercise and not be sedentary to help move that circulation because our uterus still needs the oxygen and the contraction to be able to shed that endothelial lining. So some things that we can do in this is, 1, stand on a Vibe plate. And you guys, I'm super excited because I ordered my Vibe plate today. My Vibe plate's going to be here. I was like, I just need it. I love it. It's amazing. I stand on it all the time when I was in Green Bay. So I got my Vibe plate and it's on the way. And on Tuesday at 1:45, I believe, I am doing, or 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock on Tuesday, I am doing benefits of vibing, of the Vibe plate. So tune in for that. Again, giving more giveaways away as it is close to the end of the month. So we're just going to keep giving stuff away. Also during week 1, yoga and Pilates. These light workout things, light walking, making sure that we're not spiking our heart rate too high or working out at intense levels, because what that's going to do is that's going to make for a very painful part of your cycle. If you guys know anything about the steroid hormone pathway, if you are a Wellness Way patient, you know this. So as you guys can see, cholesterol feeds all of our hormones. And you can see how our androgens, our testosterone's way over here. So this is where men, progesterone, and cortisol aren't obviously going to affect men. But when ladies, when we are more stressed out, whether that's emotional, physical, or mental, any of those things, this cortisol pulls from your progesterone. And your progesterone is your calming hormone. And you need that throughout your cycle. So that is why it is so important to decrease your activity level during week 1. So now, week 2, right here. Week 2, ladies, this is your second part of your follicular phase. It is the most intense workouts you can do. I don't care what you do throughout this phase. lift heavy, do CrossFit, do HIIT exercises, do all these different things. This is when your body can handle more stress. So it can handle blood sugar better and insulin. So basically, this is the time where you potentially crave more sweets. But guess what? Our body can handle the carbohydrates and the sugars more. It is a stress on the body, but since we can handle more stress during this time, it isn't going to deplete our hormones. So lift heavy, because this time, or do hard workouts, this is the time, ladies, that you will lose the most weight, the most benefit out of your exercise. You will get the best results with weight loss and muscle building during this time. This is also the time where your testosterone is the highest, which is why you can build that muscle and lose weight. This time, ladies, you have a higher sex drive. Week 3, this is where the most people make themselves sick. So week 3, right here. So we like to see walking, stretching, light yoga, vibe plate. We need to keep that heart rate down, because what is happening during weeks 14, the green line, weeks 14 and weeks 21, is that progesterone is going up. So if we start to stress our body out during that time, it is going to pull from that progesterone, not allowing it to peak when it needs to. Okay? So this is where, ladies, we make ourselves the most sick. This is where you potentially are irritable, mood swings. More of that stuff is going on here. Ladies, if you have a six-pack and you work out intensely all the time, you most likely are sick, because we are not made to have six-packs. We are made to have a layer of fat and made to have babies and hormones. You guys, did you know that your fat produces hormones? So the more fat that you have on you, you produce more hormone. Okay, it's so important throughout this time to not stress yourself out. Anything that is stressful, traumas, toxins, thoughts, decrease that activity. Don't allow the heart rate to come up. Toxins, avoid inflammatory foods during this time. Avoid sugar. Avoid anything that's going to spike your glucose and your insulin. And then thoughts. Mental stress, ladies. Mental stress will make us way sicker than anything else. And during this time, mental stress is very detrimental. So make sure that you are decreasing those levels during week 3. And no high intensity workouts. Because if you guys tank your hormones, it can lead to menstrual cycle, PMS. PMS isn't normal, you guys, and long-term issues such as cancer. So really follow this. And no one ever teaches us this, but it's so important. Okay, week 4. Again, this is another bonus week. We get high-intensity workouts, because what is happening during this week is our hormones are starting to come down. So when we work out, we do deplete our hormones, but for people that have long cycles, it is really, really, really good to start working out so that those hormones go down, potentially decreasing the length of that cycle. Like I said, a normal cycle is 26 to 32 days. We want to be within that range. So this is a good time to work out, ladies. Do high exercise, high intensity interval training, CrossFit, I don't know, you name it, whatever you want to do. Go for a run. Do things that are at high intensity, getting those heart rates up, heavy lifting. But ladies, if you have a short cycle and are only cycling 21 days, you need to rest. You need to rest weeks 3 and weeks 4, because you are so stressed out and you are stressing your body out so bad that you are cycling so early. So early. If you are a 21-day cycle, you guys, you need to rest on week 3 and week 4, helping to decrease that stress on your body so it gets to the average cycle length of 26 to 32 days. Because like I said, if you have a long cycle or if you have a short cycle, there is a sign of hormonal imbalance, okay? So I've said basically all I need to say for that, but I'm super excited. I'm actually redoing my Dutch next week, Wednesday through Friday. So you guys, super excited to see where my hormone levels are at, because it is so important for females, since they've been cycling, to get a hormone test and to figure out where your hormones are. If you have long or short cycles, There's a sign of hormonal imbalance. Ladies, educate yourself on this. It is so, I can't even emphasize it more. It is so important to follow this. Because if you don't, you're depleting your hormones and causing yourself to be sick. So you guys, if you're on here right now, if you are a Wellness Way patient, put a green heart. If you are not a Wellness Way patient, please put a red heart. I want you guys to interact with me. I want to see who's patients on here. And the good news is we are doing giveaways. So we are almost to the end of April, which means May, No Sugar May is coming up. So I'm super excited for that. But the first consult I want to give away, I actually had a colleague of mine reach out to me that I went to school with about a significant other that was struggling hormonally. And since we are doing the ladies is exercise routine depleting your hormones, I would like to give this free consult to Lydia Woodward. I'm really excited to work with you, so I am giving Lydia Woodward a free consultation. The next person, I'm giving a consult and a Numa away. So Numas, we have mango, we have watermelon lime, we have coconut mint, lemonade, or coconut mint, chocolate mint. Sorry, this is my favorite and I messed it up. Lemonade and blueberry peach. So the next one is going to Jenny H. I will tag you because I don't know how to say your last name. Let me quick look it up here. It's like Hildenbrandt. Jenny Hildenbrandt. You won a free consultation and a Numa. So I'm very excited. Please reach out to me if you have one within 48 hours. The next thing I'm giving away, and you can choose whatever Numa flavor you would like, is an I Disagree book and another Numa. So I Disagree book and Numa is going to Chrissy Whalen. So again, message me if you have one. I do want to give someone that has been following me and is a Wellness Way patient, I do want to give her a Numa and a book as well. So Christina Butston, you get a Numa and a book. So please message me with what Numa and then I will send out a book to you. You have been consistently commenting on my stuff, so I appreciate it, and I know you're a Wellness Way patient. I believe you're in Iron Mountain. I'm not entirely sure, but I know you're in Michigan. So let me know what Wellness Way you see. And then I'm just writing this down so I don't forget, because I'm just kind of going by the seat of my pants here. And then I am going to give away a consult to Michelle Bryan. Thank you for hopping on my live today. And I appreciate you interacting with me, and I know that you gave me a red heart. So I would love to connect with you more, connect with you further. And Michelle Bryan, please message me on here to get your consultation with me. And I am so excited. I am going live on Tuesday at 1 o'clock on the benefits of the Vibe Plate. And my Vibe Plate should be here soon, so I'm super excited for that. But you guys, happy Friday. And if you have any questions, I would love to answer them. So message me on here and I will answer them for you. So thank you so much. Keep interacting with me. You guys, please tag one of your friends you think could benefit from this information. So I'm going to see that. You are more likely to win things if you interact with me, if you share my stuff, if you like my stuff, if you are constantly doing these things. Please, please, please share, like, and tag a friend on this video that is potentially suffering from hormonal imbalance and just needs to learn when they should be working out hard and shouldn't be working out hard. So thank you so much. Have a great rest of your Friday. Hi, Cody. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, guys. Enjoy the weather. It's great out.